Assalamu alaikum dear students, I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to start our next topic, which is word synonyms and words antonym. But before going to do that, I'll take your small test of previous one. I hope you have learned your question answer. Okay, I'm going to take your test of 2 question answers. Okay, so you have to do it on your rough copy, and after that you will check it from your neat notebook also. Okay, your first question is what is littering, and your second question is what diseases can spread due to littering. Okay, so that is your test, and after doing it you have to check either it is correct or not. And if you have any mistake beta, so you have to learn it before doing your next work. Is that clear? So let's start our today's lesson. So here we have some word synonyms. As I told you in the previous lesson also of word synonyms, that what is the meaning of synonym. Its meaning is same meaning. So there are some words and they have same meaning which are written over there, and we are going to discuss them, and we are going to see how we can use them in sentences also. Let's have a look and read them also. Trash, rubbish. एंड आप लोगों ने इनके मीनिंग उर्दू में भी पढ़े थे, रद्दी और कूड़ा करकट. तो वी कैन यूज़ इट इन अ सेंटेंस लाइक दिस. देयर इज़ अ ट्रैश ऑन द रोड एंड डू नॉट थ्रो रबिश ऑन द रोड. एंड नेक्स्ट वन इज़ हार्मफुल, एंड हार्मफुल विच इज़ नुकसानदेह, एंड अनहेल्दी भी ऐसा ही होता है, यानी मुज़र सेहत. तो ईटिंग ऑयली फूड इज़ हार्मफुल फॉर हेल्थ एंड ऑयली फूड इज़ अनहेल्दी to eat. Next one is guilty, which is khatakar, and its synonym is sorry. I'm feeling guilty to hurt her. And next one is sorry, I'm feeling sorry for you. Next one is dispose of. We should dispose of garbage properly, and I want to get rid of littering. Okay, next one is consequences, nataij, and we can use it in a sentence like this. There are there are bad consequences for littering. And results, it's the same meaning of consequence, and we can use it in a sentence like this. Littering has bad result. Is that clear? So let's move towards words antonym now. But before that, students, you have to learn them properly, and you have to do them on your rough copy, because at the end of this lesson I'll show you how you have to do your work on your neat copy. Let's read them before going towards next one. Trash, rubbish, harmful, unhealthy, guilty, sorry, dispose of, get rid of, consequences, result. Consequences, results. Okay, next we have words antonym, and I have told you the meaning of antonym is opposite. Yani these are some words and there are some opposites. Antonym. Okay, so first one is guilty, and its opposite is innocent. Guilty, innocent. I'm feeling guilty on my mistake, and she is an innocent girl. Next one is sad. I'm really sad. Happy, I'm very happy. Dispose of, we should dispose of a garbage properly. Save, I'll keep my money safe. Dispose of, save. Next one is tidy. My clothes are tidy, my clothes are untidy. Okay, next one is safe. This place is safe to stay, and jungle is unsafe to stay in the evening. Okay, so these are some words. Let's read them one more time, and you have to learn them and do them on your rough copy, because after that you will do on your neat copy after learning. Okay, first one is guilty, innocent, sad, happy, dispose of, save, tidy, untidy, safe, unsafe. So this is done. Okay, let me show you another work, and it is from your textbook. Open your book at page number, yes, open your PTB at page number 18, and here we have exercise D. fill in the blanks using a or an where necessary. Okay ji, so here we are going to put article a or an. Okay, so let's read it and after that we are going to do it. Okay, before doing that exercise, let me tell you okay, what are a and an. They are indefinite article and they are used before a singular countable nouns. For example, a man, an engine, and we can use a or an before uncountable. We do not use them before uncountable nouns. They only use before countable nouns. Is that clear? Okay, and they use before singular nouns. Remember and keep this thing in mind. Now let's solve it. Dash student is in the classroom. Yes, our student is in the classroom. Next one, dash food is in the cupboard. Yes, its answer is a food is in the cupboard. Dash paper is in my bag. A paper is in my bag. And why we are writing them in capital? Because they are first letter of the sentence. That's why we are going to write them in capital letters. Okay, next one is dash ink pot is in on the table. An ink pot. Because his I before it na, and we'll come to know here we put an ink pot is in on the table. Dash boy is in the car. A boy is in the car. Okay, next one is dash apple is in the plate. So here we have apple. So what we are going to put? An apple. Yes, we will decide from the words which are written before them. Okay, either we are going to put a or an. So this is done. Now let me show you another thing. Let me show you your neat copy, okay, how you are going to do your work on your neat copy. These are word synonyms. You will manage your copy properly, draw margin lines and do your work like this. Okay, let me show you word synonyms now. Words antonym, sorry. Yes, there are words antonym. You will manage your copy properly. You will manage both dates and do your work like this. And when you are done with this, so what you have to do beta, you have to do your index. Note down your you have to do your dictation, sorry. What you have to do beta, you have to write any 10 words from your textbook. What you are going to do beta, when you have done reading and learning, so you will give your book to your mama or baba so that they can help you to do dictation on your neat copy. And when dictation is done, so after that you are going to manage your index like this. Okay, and when you are done with index, so show your work to your parents and there should be your parents signature over there. We'll meet inshallah in next lesson, and don't forget to learn this lesson because I'll take your test before starting our next unit. Allah Hafiz.